I can also see that I didn't get any potassium, vitamin A, or vitamin C. This makes sense because I didn't eat any fruits or vegetables. A multivitamin is an option if you have trouble eating fruits or vegetables every day. That being said, getting your vitamins and minerals from food is always better than getting it from a pill. I will click on macros to see a breakdown of my carbs, fats, and proteins for the day. I fell short on my carbs and protein for the day and went over on fat. Let's go back in time and say that I only had one slice of breakfast pizza instead of two. I will scroll down to Casey's breakfast pizza and slide left on it. I will delete the entry. I will click Add Food under Snacks. I will scroll down and select Bacon Breakfast Pizza. I will change from 2 servings to 1. I will click on the check mark to log my entry. At the top, I can now see that I have 131 calories remaining. I will click on the calories remaining bar. Now only 21% of my calories came from snacks. I will click on the macros tab in the upper right corner. I can see that I am still short on carbs and protein and over on fat. Let's go back in time again and say that I had a snack-sized curly fry from Arby's for dinner instead of a large. I will delete my large curly fry for dinner and replace it with a snack-sized curly fry. At the top, I can now see that I have 361 calories remaining for the day. I will click on the calories remaining bar at the top to view calories by meal, macros, and nutrients. I can see that I am still short on protein and carbs, but only went over on fat by 17 grams. Before I cut the slice of breakfast pizza and large curly fries, I was over on fat by 56 grams. I will scroll down and see that I went over on sodium by 2,826 milligrams. Before I cut the slice of breakfast pizza and large curly fry, I was over on sodium by 4,326 milligrams. If I continue to scroll down, I will still see that I got little or no vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, and iron. To combat this, I'm going to start taking a multivitamin in the morning. To add a multivitamin, I will click on the plus sign in the bottom middle and select food. I will select breakfast. I have already logged my multivitamin, so it is under my frequent tab. If I had not taken a multivitamin before, I could just scan the barcode on the bottle to add it to MyFitnessPal. I will select Men's Health Formula Multivitamin, aka 1 a day. I will click on the check mark to log the multivitamin. I will click on the calories remaining bar to see how much the multivitamin helped. I will scroll down. I can see that I now have 70% of my daily value for vitamin A, 100% of my daily value for vitamin C, and 45% of my daily value for calcium. I still fell short on my daily value of potassium and iron. To start off using MyFitnessPal, I recommend not changing your diet and logging your food intake for 1 to 2 weeks. Getting used to logging every day is the hardest challenge to overcome. That being said, the more you log, the faster and easier it will be to log. In addition, when you frequently log, all of your favorite foods will be easy to find because they will be in your recent and frequent list. Once you log for 1 to 2 weeks, you will have a good idea of where you are. Once you know where you are, you can start making adjustments of food intake and exercise to reduce your calorie intake. Once you find out how to get your calories below your goal, you can take it to the next step and start adjusting the types of food you are eating in an effort to improve your nutrient and macro intake. Think of your body as a machine. If you put the wrong fuel in it, it's going to run poorly and eventually break down. If you have any questions about nutrition or using MyFitnessPal, feel free to contact the safety director. In addition, feel free to add the safety director as a friend on MyFitnessPal.